Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. Not a new release. So why are we checking it out? Well, we're checking it out because there's a band called Nemophila who covered it recently live. And I'm a big Nemophila fan. Their covers especially are super cool, but their originals are cool too. So anyway, I figured we'd find a live version of this track since I think most of the people watching the channel, since it's kind of a metal channel, know this track. And you definitely know Slipknot. So this is around the time I was touring. I might have even been at this show. Can't remember, but we'll check out and we'll see. We did, when I was touring with Stone Temple Pilots, we did quite a few shows with Slipknot, so that's why. Okay, let's see what we got here. Dynamo Open Air 2000. Let's do this.
What the fuck's up, Dynamo? I said what the fuck is up? Are you motherfuckers ready? I said are you motherfuckers ready? I cannot fucking hear you! I can't hear you motherfuckers, are you ready? And let me see your fucking hands in the air! Welcome to the year of Slipknot Dynamo! Yeah! Here we go! Get your fucking hands in the air! Tell me what's going on. I ain't gonna let it. Even if I can't handle you. You know what I'm at. You know what I'm at. Get up, get up. Get up, take it. No, I'm a motherfucker. You're not taking it. Nobody has to mount the bar. What? Let me fuck you all. Get it back to me. Let's drop the ball. I said I'm thinking about the going on. This ain't the war. I wanna see you motherfuckers move! Yeah! Come on!
Oh. Okay. What the hell happened there? It's not me, it's in the original track. Is that a minute of this? Alright, so it's not boring. I guess we'll just review it. Sorry about that. I didn't know. I don't check these tracks out beforehand. So I figure I'd tell you a story. So in my book, A Memoir of a Roadie, I discuss Slipknot. I actually kind of talked some smack about him. I wasn't a big fan. I didn't understand it, man. It was just all this yelling and screaming. And I didn't understand what he was singing about. All the masks and stuff I just thought was gimmicky. And I just didn't really like him very much. But we did a bunch of shows with him. Watching this is interesting, though, because did you see the audience immediately just absolutely erupts? Which is very, very, very cool. So since then, there are a couple tracks of Slipknot, actually, in honest to goodness, recent years even, that I've gone back and listened to and found that I actually really, really like. So it took me a very, very long time. It was a slow burn for me to appreciate these guys at all. But, sometimes that happens, I guess, in music. I listen to Steely Dan now. I never listened to Steely Dan growing up. So things change as we change. So I even though I really give a hard time to Slipknot in my book, it's not true now. So I've changed. Speaking of books, I forgot to say my second book, I released this last year. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger, and it's available now on Amazon. You guys can check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a softcover, as an audiobook, and as a Kindle, just like Memoir of a Roadie. There's a link below on Amazon. I totally forgot to do it on the intro. But, yeah, I'd love to know your guys' stories on Slipknot. And when I was doing these tours in 2000, it was like the testosterone tour, man. Every single show was this just screaming intensely and dudes just tearing shit up in the audience. And so, I don't know, music isn't that way anymore, The music just got really pussified. It got really lame. And maybe that's why I like Slipknot now. Even though I thought they were gimmicky and I didn't love it, they were at least they had that aggressive metal vibe, There was that new metal. There was something there that wasn't fake. So I think that's why I appreciate them now than before. So that might be something interesting we could talk about in the comments and stuff. What did you guys do? I had a really good buddy, man. My buddy Jim, he was diehard Slipknot right away. And so there's those bands too where you're like, what am I missing? What am I missing? So clue me in. Very odd reaction all over the place. Don't know what to say. But I'm going to jump into the Nemophila one now, and we'll see what they did to this track. Maybe it won't end early with the sound. Thanks, guys. I look forward to seeing everybody on the next one. Alright, this is a new release from Nemophila. I do like Nemophila. I'm intrigued on this track because there's a lot of growling, and I dig her growling. I think she's fantastic. I'm wondering if I'm going to like it more than Slipknot. I'm not a massive Slipknot fan. I just did a reaction video to one of their live performances. I encourage you guys to check it out. And I picked that performance because it was when I was touring. I might have even been at the show. I was saying it was in 2000. And so my music tastes have changed a lot, and I hope your guys' have too. We evolve. Different things happen in our lives. And so what I was saying is a lot of the contemporary music is just very fake to me. And Slipknot had a real aggressiveness to him that I thought was genuine. So that's the quickie. If you don't go back and watch that video, that was my consensus. Now, they just did a Metallica track. It's kind of like a medley on here. And dude, you guys got to check that out, man. It's really, really good. They being Nemophila. So highly recommend that. I do want to let you guys know I have released my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger. It's available now on Amazon. You guys can check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a softcover audiobook, and as a Kindle, just like Memoir of a Roadie. And there is a link below in the Amazon stuff there that will send you there. You can check it out, whatever. Let's see what Nemophila did. I really hope this is awesome. She's a gifted growler. This should be good. Let's do this. think what was going on there is our drummer had to get a little bit at the end there because there might be a second drummer in Nemophila. Our singer, MEMOIR, she was hitting that pretty hard, man. She was like, maybe I got some drumming chops. So our really fantastic drummer, who in all seriousness did a great job on this track, was like, no. I'm the boss here on the drums, man. I thought it was really good. I like the intensity of the track, the fire of the track. As far as which one's better, Slipknot or Nemophila, I think they're super different, so it's a bit difficult. I do think in the Slipknot version, the live version from 2000 that I watched, the intensity of the audience really helps you enjoy the performance. Here we didn't really see a lot of audience stuff going on. I'm wondering if there was a pit out there. I hope so. But I thought that together they were just tough, man. Really, really tough. So I like them. I wonder, it'd be fun if you were at the show, they do that Slipknot cover here and then they go into like a slow, easy-going track. Like if you listen to Spotify or whatever you guys have your media on, every now and then for me, I'm all over the place. I'll be sitting there like listening to, let's say, Slipknot, and then it will go to Bread. And I'll be like, that was a little different. So, what's the transition after this track? Those of you that win, what did they play next, man? I liked this. I liked the Metallica one better as far as covers go. I thought the Metallica one was seriously amazing. But I like Metallica too. So anyhow, those are all my comparisons for today for you guys. But this is good stuff, man. Slipknot, Nemophila, kick-ass live. There's no question about it. Guys, appreciate all of you. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Thank you. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.